Hi, Travis here, and welcome back to our adventures in Azeroth. Last episode, we came to Shatrath City, and we took a tour of it. Also explained a little bit about the history, as best as I could. And then we went to Thunderbluff, put some stuff on the auction house, and we also upgraded some druid abilities. So let's see what we got on the auction house here. Looks like we got a couple of sales. Some things did not sell, which is kind of a shame, but let's see how much gold we got. Looks like we're getting a little bit of gold today. It's not bad. A lot of the stuff sold. There we go. We're over at 200 gold now. Not too shabby. And eventually we'll go back and sell all that other stuff that didn't sell. But today we are going to be heading off into Terakar Forest. Let's head over to the elevator here. I should probably repair my gear before we go out. Sometimes, usually there's a repair guy around here. This guy a repair guy? No? I guess we'll have to find one eventually. There we go.
Do not loiter.
There you go. Gear's repaired. We're ready to go. The bags are cleaned up. We do have a lot of cloth on us. This would probably be a good time to, you know, do a little bit of first aid while we're going down the elevator. So I need to get that up to 330. If I get it up to 330, I can learn netherweave cloth. Clearly we have a lot of cloth on us. So I need to do that soon. It's really building up. Alright, so let's head off to Terakar Forest, and we're going to be doing a quest called What's Wrong at Cenarian Thicket. Speak with one of the druids at the Cenarian Thicket in Terakar Forest. We haven't heard from the druids at the Cenarian Thicket of Terakar Forest in quite some time, Flag Carrier. I'd like for you to go down there and check in with them to see what's happening. There are several ways to get there, but the fastest is to head south along the path and then take the road that branches east from Shatrath City once you're in the forest. Alright. So it looks like we're in Terakar now, right? Okay, it is. Okay, we'll try to find the road here. It's gotta get out of the city. There we go. And it's still the Midsummer Festival. Did I do the Midsummer Festival quests yet? Actually, we'll do those. Maybe we'll do those later. I don't think I've done the Midsummer Festival quests on Flag Carrier. We probably should do them. It's decent XP. First, we'll do this, What's Wrong at Cenarian Thicket quest. Alright, there's the Earthbinder Tavern. Let's have a little chat with them.
I've been expecting you.
Alright, be careful going into the thicket, Druid. There is a harmful aura lingering about this place. It must be the residue from whatever destroyed my fellow Druids. I'm glad that the refuge sent you. The druids of the thicket have been slain. Only myself and one other have survived, and he's insane. I don't know what happened, but I intend to get to the bottom of it. Whatever it was, it happened quickly and feels unnatural. Will you help me? Strange energy. Something strange has changed the Terramos of the thicket. Where once there was a diversity of life in there, now only the Terramos remain. And while before they were at peace, now they are agitated and will not hesitate to attack you if you get close. I need to compare the vicious ones to the normal. Collect for me a number of samples from both. You'll find the unaffected Terramos both to the south and the north. I'm certain this is related to whatever killed all of the druids.
May the eternal
Alright, so it looks like a lot of druids are getting destroyed here in Terakar Forest. So we need to help them. Or avenge their deaths, I should say. They're dying to these Terramos that are actually pretty docile. Are they dying to these guys? Oh, he needs to compare the vicious ones to the normal ones. So we're slaying the normal ones, so we can get a little comparison to why they became vicious. Alright, so there's our first sample. Let's heal up here. And we should hit level 64 today. And we're going to get another talent, so that should be good. Looks like we have a vicious one over there. It looks like it's a little bit poisoned. For some reason I can't hit this guy. Okay, there we go. Use our dodge trinket there. Where's this vicious one? I seen a vicious one running around here. We got some spiders here as well. Should be an interesting zone to level in. I'm really interested in going down here. This is where Auchindoun is. It's a pretty fun zone to quest in. I've been questing a little bit on my rogue. My rogue's currently level 67. So he's going pretty fast. And I had a lot of fun down here in Auchindoun. There's tons of dungeons down there too. It's kind of like a dungeon hub in this zone. Looks like we found a vicious one in here. Looks like they're inside this this druid lodge. And look at all the slain druids. Oh my gosh, it's terrible. Don't mess with the Terramoss. Got some fallen ones here too. Well, I guess we'll get to the bottom of what made them go insane. So we got a warrior here. Supposedly we're getting all stats reduced by 5%. It's a pretty brutal debuff. Yeah, Rogue's been fun. Had a lot of fun playing Rogue. There's another one up here? Oh, he's getting attacked by both. Guess we'll leave him alone. If we can get a... Oh, let's... Here, we're going back down. The guy was gonna come all the way up to get us. Yeah, Rogue has been fun. Enjoying it. You really start to notice your damage go up as you get away from all of the boosty boy gear that you get at the start. And I got Cloak of Shadows too on him. Just got it. Which is a cool ability because it pretty much removes all like magical debuffs, and you can't be like hit by any magic, or any magic won't do damage to you, and you can't be feared when you use it. So, pretty strong ability for rogues. I'll probably end up playing my rogue a little bit on the channel when I hit max level and start doing some endgame content. You'll probably see a lot of the, or majority of the endgame content that I put on this channel done by my rogue, so looking forward to that. Get some arena going, get some BGs going, and get some raiding content on the channel again. So I used to have a lot of raiding content on the channel. Well, not a lot, but I posted as much as I could. I tried to get at least every raid in, like every raid in Classic that I was doing. We were able to get some raids, well, pretty much all the raids in Classic on the channel. Got some MC raids. Got a couple of BWLs. I think we got a couple of AQ40s, and then we got, I think, one Nax Rammus run. So it would be cool to get a couple Karazhans in, you know. Some Gruul's Lair, some Egg Therodon, and then hopefully some of the future TBC raids like Black Temple and Tempest Keep and Serpentine Cavern. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Looking forward to get back into raiding. This raiding really picks up in Phase 2, and supposedly Phase 2 is going to be in PTR, which is the test realm for Burning Crusade. And they're going to be testing Serpent Shrine Cavern, and I think eventually Tempest Keep, so we'll probably see Phase 2 come out soon, and those raids come out soon as well. I'm trying to prepare my rogue for it. And oh my gosh, I almost forgot, we hit level 64, guys. So, I'm probably going to take Naturalist. Reduces the cast time of your healing spells, and increases the damage you deal with physical attacks. I think that's going to rank up to 8% now, which is great. So we're doing more physical damage now. Yeah, we're leveling up quick on Flag here. I can't wait to get him up to 70. It's going to be a lot of fun. Do a little Resto Druid, maybe. Maybe we'll stick to Feral, I don't know. Ferals really pick up in the later stages of TBC. Especially as tanks. And I've been doing, I did a Mana Tombs dungeon yesterday, and we had a Wrestler Druid in the group. And the group I had was 2 casters. It was a Mage, a Warlock, a Prot Paladin, and then we had a Wrestler Druid, and then me on my Rogue. We got to the last boss, and a ring dropped, an Agi Stam ring. You know, pretty much a Rogue ring. Or a Rogue for like a Feral Druid or a Hunter, or, you know what I mean? And the Wrestler Druid needed on it and took it. I was so salty at the end of that. But I laughed, you know what I mean? I kind of enjoyed it at the same time, even though we lost it. Even though, like, I kind of got robbed there, but it reminded me of back in the day when ninjing was a big thing. It looks like it's still going strong today. Because usually, like, the rule usually is main spec over off spec. And if you don't know what that means like if you're main spec, you know, the loot should go to the main spec person first before it goes to somebody's off spec. So clearly he was rolling need on an off spec, and I was rolling for a main spec, so he shouldn't have needed the ring. But he got it, and it is what it is. The thing is, it's not the greatest ring in the world. It's not like I'm taking best in slot. It's not like he's taking best in slot gear from me, but I found it funny how people are still ninjing today. It's still a common thing. So let's talk to Earthbinder Tavern here. Do you have my samples? Odd, the samples from the vicious Terramoth are infused with what feels to me to be pure mana. It would seem that whatever caused all of this death also left behind that strong field of residual energy. But for some reason, the Terramoths were not killed by it, instead being driven into an agitated state. It seems apparent that this strange energy is the byproduct of whatever attacked the thicket. Alright, clues in the thicket. I have no idea what killed all the druids here. I've been away for a couple of days on a survey of the bone wastes to the south. Please, you must help me to uncover what's behind this horrible tragedy. Go into the thicket and look for a clue that might reveal something to us. When I was in there briefly, I could have sworn I saw a dead, broken, and strange object next to him. And don't worry about Treelos. He might have been driven insane by what happened, but I think he's mostly harmless.
We shall meet.
Alright, so I guess we shall meet again, and we'll go inside the thicket here, and we'll try to find a clue. But yeah, it looks like they're getting like hurt by pure mana, or they're going crazy because of pure mana. I think that might be a Blood Elf thing. Maybe this has something connected with Kael Thas and what he's doing with the Burning Legion. But I'm not too sure. Like, look at this guy. He's like insane. Hey, like, look at them. Kind of a cool little screenshot we can get here if he turns around. I hope he turns around soon. Come on, turn around for me. Turn around. It's like taking a picture with a cat. Trying to get it to do what you want it to do. Oh, whatever. We'll just take that shot. It's a, right here. Yeah, they kind of look distorted or troubled. You know? But yeah, we'll move on. I'm not going to be taking pictures of this guy forever. Yeah, it's a great time to level, guys. Midsummer Festival. You get 10% XP buff. I just spinning on the spinny thing in the city. I'll show it to you guys. Because we'll do some Midsummer Festival stuff when I go back to town. So it looks like we got a strange object here, so we'll pick it up. And there is the broken corpse. The strange object appears to be some sort of engineered device, though nothing like anything you've ever seen before. Judging by its appearance, you'd say that whatever it is, it's already been used. And judging by the layout of the corpse's hereabouts, you'd have to guess that it was used to deadly effect whatever it is. Alright, well, it kind of has a little bit of, you know, it's got a little bit of architecture. I'd say the architecture looks Blood Elf to me. But I'm not sure. Could be Draenei, who knows. But it is fancy. And you know the Blood Elves like to make things look fancy, so... who knows? It's cool how the creepy music kind of came in. Oh, look what we got here. We got a level 64 Draenei Priest. Think we can beat him? Let's try. He's a Draenei. Yeah, we're starting the fight now. He's gonna fear me pretty soon. Should probably try to get a bleed up on him. Here comes the fear. You don't have a trinket or anything. He's gonna run away. We're gonna chase. Oh man, I suck. Chase him down! He's trying to cast Holy Fire on me. This is the guy. This is the guy who's corrupting the Terramoths. We must avenge the Druids. Well, there we go, guys. We avenged the Druids. We've saved the Terramoths from the evil Shlababulob. And now we are going to head back to Shatrath. See, I see him? He was corrupting. He's corrupting the Terramoths, guys. Can never trust the Draenei. I'm telling you, I don't trust the Naru at all. I think the Naru are bad. I have a feeling like we'll see an expansion where, you know, we're fighting against the Naru. Alright, so we're gonna go and see if we can do some festival stuff here. I want to see if they have anything going on. But I'll show you this right here. Here's here's like the spinny thing. So you see, we spin around this and you get this buff. Ribbon Dance. Experience gained from killing monsters increased by 10%. We're not going to use the buff. But if you want to use it, use it. I've been using it on my rogue because I want to get him to 70 as fast as possible. Playing with fire. Are you interested in learning some hot new skills? I don't know if you'll ever be able to match my own considerable skill, but you can probably pick up a trick or two if you're an attentive student. Speak to a master flame eater at any horde capital. Should be able to help you.
May your blades never dull.
Okay, so it looks like we're going to have to
Speak quickly.
we're gonna have to go. Okay. We're gonna have to go to a horde capital to do this, but we'll do it. We'll go to a horde capital. We'll go to Orgrimmar. And we'll do some Do some Midsummer Festival stuff. Because why not? Haven't been to Orgrimmar in a while. Good old Orgrimmar, guys. So we've been to Silvermoon, we've been to Thunderbluff, and now we're in Orgrimmar. We're level 64. And we're going to do some Midsummer Festival stuff. Because why not? It only comes around once a year. So we might as well check it out. Get some easy XP. You can also get some buffs, too. From doing it. Get like a 3% crit buff, which is pretty damn good. So here we are at the Valley of Wisdom. Let's turn this quest in to the Flame Eater. Playing with fire. Greetings, you've come to learn some new ways to handle fire? Let's do some torch tossing. So you want to be a fire juggler, do you? Have what it takes, the dexterity, the reflexes, the courage? If you think so, then let's give you a little practice. Take these torches and run near the bonfire. You'll see braziers with markers flashing above them. Toss a torch at a marked brazier. Be quick. Do it before the mark fades if you want credit for the toss. Hit enough marked braziers before the time limit and come back here for your next lesson. Okay, so let's do this. It's going to be an interesting quest. Here's the braziers. We'll make it C for... Probably going to lose the first try. But whatever, it's no big deal. Start throwing them. Get a little practice in. So you pretty much stand next to the fire, and then you just throw a bunch of stuff. You just throw these at the... I forget what they're called again. You just throw them at these markers. But they're called braziers, I think. You throw them at the braziers. So it looks like we failed. So you gotta be ready right away. So we're ready this time. We're gonna do it. And you need to make sure you stand next to the fire or it won't work. I remember when I first did it. If you stand like close to these, like it just doesn't work. They don't let you throw it. And there we go. We hit 8 braziers. Well done. You'll be a fire juggler faster than the fuse on a ground flower. Now gird yourself. The next test is when things really heat up. Now that you can throw a torch, let's see if you can catch one. Take the stack of unlit torches, go to the bonfire, and throw a torch high into the air. Catch it before it hits the ground, and then throw it back up. Catch 4 in a row, then come back to me. Careful, they're dangerous. If they hit the ground, and don't miss any catches, if you do, then you'll have to go back to the bonfire and start over. Good luck. Okay, so it looks like we're going to get a little juggling torch here. We'll put that here. I guess here. And let's start throwing these in the air. So you gotta follow the shadow. Oh, I missed mine. Let's try again. It's hard when you got like 2 guys like doing it. Is that mine or is that his? Okay, see, I gotta get away from that guy. So I always keep messing up. So you gotta look for the shadow on the ground. Is that mine? See, I might be trolling him. Okay, that was mine then. So that's his. I wonder if I can throw it this way. There's mine. Damn it! I suck at this. Tauren suck at this. Okay, you gotta follow the shadow. See how the shadow disappears? How's it disappearing? So there's mine. I don't even know which one's mine, dude. There's too many of you guys. See, it's a lot easier when you're by yourself. Okay, that was mine. That just fell. I don't know if we're ever gonna do. These guys gotta stop doing it, so I can actually see. Like, look, I can't even see where it is. Was that mine? Yeah, that was mine. But look, I don't know where the next one is. Oh, that was mine right there. The shadows are bugging out. Okay, that was mine. Okay, I threw it up in the air. It's right here. That's mine. It's mine again. That was mine. Tauren sucks. What if you can do it as a cat? See, I don't even know where mine's gonna land. Damn it. There's mine. There it is again. Get it! One more. Yeah, we did it. It's about damn time.
Strength and honor.
Did you get burned? If you did, then maybe you'll think twice before playing with fire. Just kidding. Well done. It's official. You're a bona fide fire juggler. Now get out there and have some fun. Okay. So that's enough torch tossing for now. So let's throw some Burning Blossom into the fire. And then when you do that, you get a Fire Festival Fury. Increases critical strike % by 3 and causes fire damage to attackers. Which is pretty damn good. But we're going to be heading back to Sharaz City now. We got a little bit of XP today, which is not bad. We got to see what's going on in Terakar Forest with the Cenarian Thicket and what happened to the Druids. But I am going to be calling the episode today, guys. As always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.